Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, there are no weight classes, there are no rounds, there are no time limits, and ladies and gentlemen, there are no rules. Let's get ready to rumble!
If you haven't seen it by now, you've at least read about it or heard about it. The last word in no-holds-barred competition. The Olympics of the martial arts world. The Ultimate Fighting Championship 5. Let me point out right now, this event is not for the faint of heart. It is brutal competition. There may be some blood spilled. There may be some bones broken. This is real, it's live, it's brutal. The first ever super fight between three-time defending champion Royce Gracie and Ken Shamrock, who has lost only once in the octagon, and that was to Royce Gracie. Our first ever super fight in the UFC. And here we go. Speedo for Shamrock, gi for Gracie. Shamrock gets to the mounted position. Oh. Gracie lands a right to the face of Shamrock.
There's the guard. Went right to the guard. We might have another long bout right here if Shamrock can't solve it.
No one has gone near the octagon yet. It's 30 minutes. 30 minutes, that's an unofficial time. No one has stopped the bout yet. The clock continues to run.
That's going to be it. That's going to be it. The fight's over.
That is it.
That's it.
That is all.
That's it.
31:06.
There is no winner.
And we are told, let's see, that this will be a 5-minute overtime.
Ah, they're going to start them on their feet again.
Start on their feet, so the 30 minutes became 31:06. 5-minute overtime, and both corners agree. Bob Shamrock says yes. Emil Gracie says yes. They will start from their feet.
Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go?
And Royce likes that. He's got a chance to work from the top. 5-minute OT underway.
Come on, baby, let's go.
A restart in the super fight.
Now this changes everything here. This changes everything here. They're back on their feet. Anything can happen here. Both these guys like to be on the ground. And guess what? They're back in
hit Gracie with a right hand. And Gracie looks like he's got a mouse underneath his right eye. He got popped by a right from Shamrock.
He's going to work on that mouse now using those small headbutts.
Shamrock working hard.
But Shamrock is definitely the aggressor now, no doubt about it.
But Gracie, a master of defense as well as offense. A matter of fact, his offense usually keys off his defense.
30 seconds, come on,
The
guys.
whole guard is a defensive set. It starts with the premise of defense, waiting for the man on top to become too aggressive, leaving that opening for exploitation.
5 seconds to go. Gracie's going to look a lot worse, but this one will end in a draw.
All right, pull it apart, pull it apart.
And that is the end of the super fight. Wow. Oh, I can't believe there's boos. I can't believe it.
Some of these people, there's a lot of people clapping. There's a lot of people clapping.
I said the boos would change to claps. Gracie is a mess. Shamrock looks marvelous. And the crowd does not like it at all. 36 minutes and 6 seconds was the time of this bout. It ends in a draw.
My name's Tank Abbott. I'm going to be the most athletic person that's ever stepped into the octagon.
Yes, a lot of beef. American heavyweight pit fighting champion, 7-0 in bare knuckle pit fights. Pit fighting is similar to what you see in the UFC. Not a definable style, just what works in a fight. Here we go! Tank Abbott and Matua. Tank quickly takes Matua to the ground. Matua
Oh.
But Tua back to his feet.
But Tua's taking some vicious shots to the head.
Oh,
that's
Tua
it.
Down. And that is all. He hit the ground very hard.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my. His legs are shaking.
I just want to tickle his brain a little bit.
The Clash of the Titans. Reigning Ultimate Fighting Champion Dan Severn takes on World Shoot Fighting Champion and UFC veteran Ken Shamrock in an awesome super fight. Both men, superb grapplers. Both men in peak physical condition. Both men, masters of the Octagon.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, there are no weight classes, there are no rounds, there are no time limits, and ladies and gentlemen, there are no rules. Let's get ready to rumble!
Let's get it on!
There was lots of concern about a time limit. I don't think that's going to happen. These two are very evenly matched. If it comes down to grappling, I give the edge to Severn. If it comes down to punching, particularly on the feet, I'm going to give it to Shamrock. And here's that wrestling background. They're tying up.
This is the UFC at its finest. Cat and mouse game between two masters of their disciplines.
Fatigue is so important in this fight. I think Severn knows that.
Severn and Shamrock continue to grapple on their feet.
Shamrock doing a very nice job of keeping himself away from the fence. Now we'll see what he can do.
Severn's
That's
got
a
a
choke.
leg.
That's a choke. Oh, Severn got out of it.
Still fighting for the advantage.
Shamrock doing a nice job here. He's going for the choke again.
Shamrock trying to work in on the choke. Severn punching to the leg.
That's it.
That's
That
it.
chokes him out.
Shamrock
Severn got choked out.
tremendous performance by Shamrock. What power he showed on his feet. Oh, there'll be plenty of respect now for Ken Shamrock.
He knew what he was doing.
Shamrock wins the super fight. The Octagon. It's become the home of the most dramatic martial arts clashes ever. The home of the most awesome displays of power, technique, and heart. This is the Ultimate Fighting Championship, where over the last 24 months, reputations were built and destroyed. Fighting systems judged and found wanted. Now, after 7 grueling tournaments, 8 warriors have passed muster. The greatest fighters on the planet, Ultimate Champions, Jenna, Severn, Taktarov, and Buas. Ultimate Challengers, Abbott, Smith, Hackney, and Benetto. All here tonight, ready to do battle in the Ultimate. Are you ready? Let's open up the gate. Hi everybody, I'm Bruce Beck. Welcome to the Ultimate. Twice as fast, twice as furious, twice as tough. Here we go.
These two are going to wind up in tight. Really in tight. Let's see if Severn can control the wrestling. He does right away.
And he goes to the left hand quickly on Varlins.
Well, Severn is using no energy. He is using all leverage here. I'm really impressed with that.
He taps out. The polar bear taps out, and the beast loves it.
I don't think he's faced someone with this much technique and experience, because those titles of Severn, they're legit.
Whoa, down goes Abbott. Severn talking to his corner as he works. Kneeing Abbott, kneeing him again to the head.
Those are effective strikes there. Those are effective.
That's it. That is it. Clock is over. Semifinals will go to the judges' cards. Listen to this crowd. And there's the decision. It's unanimous for Severin.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the match you've been waiting for. The finals of the Ultimate Fighting Championships. Ultimate.
Dan, the speech Severin said, my window of opportunity is waning. The time is now.
He doesn't seem phased or fatigued. Okay.
And there's the difference between Ruas and Severin. Severin sees Taktarov down and goes for him.
Watch the knee bar.
That's the aggressiveness.
Watch the knee bar. Here it is, right there. It's over. He's got him. It's finishing him right here. He's done.
Dan's trying to work himself out of it. Oleg's got him.
He's got an Achilles hold right now. Dan needs to pull his hand down. Otherwise, Oleg will bring it up and he'll put severe pain on it. Dan needs to break his arms loose and get his legs straight.
Dan slapping away at the face of Taktarov.
Dan needs to be really careful where he's at because he's in the several positions to where he can be submitted. He can do a knee bar from there. He'll roll over it, and he's got him in a knee bar. This is dangerous. He's done. He's done.
There it is.
He's done. Oh, Dan, nice move.
Whoa, how do you get out of that?
He just
got to keep rolling. He's got to keep rolling with it.
Every time he tries to put the pressure, he's
Now
rolling.
he's in a position.
Very nice.
Dan's out of it.
It's going to be stopped.
It's opening.
It's going to be stopped.
Now it will be with those kinds of headbutts.
It's going to be stopped. Right, it's going to be stopped. You know, I think Oleg can deal with not seeing clearly.
There are those headbutts by Dan Severin to the face of Taktarov.
If they get back on their feet, Oleg will be blind.
And this one will be in the hands of the judges.
Yeah, but there's no doubt who won the fight. Dan Severin dominated the match, and by right, he won the fight.
The Beast rejoicing before the announcement.
Well, it's the largest purse in the history of martial arts, and somebody's going to get it in a few minutes.
$150,000 to the winner. The winner of the Ultimate unanimous decision, Dan Severin.
Yes, by right. Dan the Beast is back. I guess
he's got 150,000 reasons to be happy right now.
So that is it for the Ultimate. Dan Severin wins the championship, and he wins the final over Oleg Taktarov. For Jeff Blatnick, Don the Dragon Wilson, and Ken Shamrock, I'm Bruce Beck. Thanks for joining us.